new map is now on our screen. Affinity, created by Who's Blaze and Le Frenchies, which is ironic enough coming from the French map Guillotine there previously. Love that. I saw Legend actually baking some bread earlier. But take a look at this, man. This looks sick. Reminds me a little bit of get some like Halo CE vibes. Flood. Halo 3 vibes for sure with that overhead view of the map. Wonderful creation again that we get to see for the first time here on LVT.
I'm getting like Catalyst mixed with like multiple Halo campaign levels, like the end of Halo 3 when you're inside the Grave Mind, mixed with so many different things. I don't know. It's a very, very Halo map. You look at any part of this map and there's no question this is a Halo map. So I can't wait to see the full layout. Looks like Stockpile is one of the game modes. We're going to be playing Slayer on it for now. Get comfortable with it. I like that. I've noticed that with the new maps in the map pool rotation, that Slayer is going to be played before you get into those objective modes. Like, at least give these players a chance to learn the map in a Slayer before they have to play a bit more complicated. So this looks fun. Looks like a couple of spots to fall off the map. Looks like there is a grapple in play. And it looks like these seeds are pretty close to the plant point, so that part of the map might be very important. Once we get to Stockpile, it looks like Overshield spawning at the bottom right side of the map, and that's going to be the early focus here in this game.
3-1 off the start after the triple kill from Gun Collection. Nobody left to slay, otherwise he might have got the over. We've been talking a lot about these maps, Eli, and how we want to see them in the playlist. Well, Blaze, he helped make the Mythic maps from the Halo 5 playlist, and he's also a developer for Splitgate at one point. I don't know if he still is or not, but clearly still a legend at creating maps and experiences, as this one looks beautiful. Enjoying the opening moments of Affinity here as Tenrai take a 9-3 lead.
Super cool map here, and I think Piggy's already found a great spot to snipe from. He's going to rotate, though. Always interesting to see how these players start to figure out, okay, where are they most likely to spawn, trying to create that mental map in their mind as they are playing on it. But you're going to take some heavy fire, though. It has to retreat. Here's to see what routes he takes. As I don't know if these players got a chance to check out these maps. I think the players that really want to win probably got up a little bit early today to at least run around on them, get familiar with it. And I think Piggy the type of player that probably did that.
Man, we need more Flood aesthetic and Halo in general. Nice snipe there from Envor. He's going to clean up on Super CC. Had one shot of help, it looked like. Another snipe in the hands of Piggy. It's been dominating sniper control for Tenrai. One of the reasons why they're up double, 14-7 here. But yeah, I'm getting those Halo 3 vibes of playing through the campaign, which I loved with the Flood aesthetic. We saw the Unreal Engine announcement. A lot of Flood highlighted there, so maybe Flood is in our future. It's here now at the very least through Affinity, as Tenrai continue to build on that lead, 17-9.
Trying to think like lore-wise how this was created. So it's like a Forerunner structure, but inside of a Flood.
Well, the Flood have taken it over, I would assume.
Or
maybe
that,
they took down, like there's like a scientist in the depths of this cellar, and then the Flood somehow broke through the barrier, took down the lead scientist, and then this is all the genetics and DNA of the lead scientist that we see all around the map.
Hunter just coming up with lore on the spot is absolutely insane. That's that type of dad energy I've been looking for out of you, man. Just imagination never stops going on this man. But regardless, Tenrai picking up where they left off in game one. They've taken a 6-kill lead here.
Yeah, definitely underground bunker vibes. They're trying to hide from something here. There you go, underground to the overground. Nice little lift taken there by Super CC. Quickly gets back up to the top of the map. Sniper up in 5, and you can see he's eyeing it, but he's taking some shots instead. Ravager goes out. Burn, baby, burn. But Envor with the fist takes him down instead.
Envor holding strong in that moment. Will he pick up the Ravager now? No. Looks like gonna leave it on the ground. Maybe a teammate grabbed it. Ivan Eyes got himself a sniper rifle, and we've seen him be very effective with it. And let's see if he can find a target, maybe chasing Common. I like that he's watching his teammates back. Always a crucial element of team play in Halo. He's just going to run through here, use this sniper like a shotgun, and all of a sudden, Clan Kids have tied this up 22 apiece, and they've got a nice little spread of positioning across the map that should make it a bit difficult for Tenrai to get out of their spawn.
This is a wonderful comeback here from the Clan Kids, as it looked like they were down and out, but you can't count the kids out as they're keeping this one close. Nice snipes here from Ivanize. Brutal damage dealt across the map. 2 players go down to 1 HP. A third goes down to 1 HP. At this point, it's just up to his teammates to clean that up.
Eventually gets taken down. A nice pickup from Avicii and the headshot. Starting to see shades of why we've called this kid a potential rookie of the year. Can certainly predict his trajectory in the HCS. Kind of a steep rise to the top if he can get the right opportunities. Certainly a lot of talent in this young man.
Yeah, definitely one of the nastiest overkills of the year from Avicii. I'd rank it in the top 3 as he hit a nasty one on Forbidden with the snipe. Now hopping on board here with Common, who's working his way through the lower portion of the map. Super CC in front of him, but it's Ziad with the high ground, quickly struck down. Oh my God, Piggy with a filthy headshot. No more sniper left to work with, so he switches to the sidekick with the grapple. He's gonna fill the gap, mine the gap, cross the gap. And now Piggy just looking to find a new gunfight. Gunplexion takes him on, but he's taking some good shots. And with the use of the grapple hook, Piggy's gonna stay alive here, but you have to imagine they're chasing him down. Super CC can't find him though. Chase grenade goes out, and all the while Piggy stays alive, gets another assist, and that keeps things close. 30-31.
The layout of this map is so cool, man. There's so many different ways that you can run around, trick out your opponent, have tricky escape routes, watch each other's backs as your teammates are running through the different routes. And we're really seeing the creativity. The players that have strong movement and strong outplay ability when it comes to just outsmarting their opponent using tricky routing and catching their opponent off guard. I think this map in particular has a lot of opportunity for those kind of outplays.
Envor pushing through. He's got the thrust in his right pocket. He utilized that. We've seen how nasty he is, closing the gap and finding a trade or even a quick fist. Now uses it defensively to find and reposition, find his shields back, sliding through, getting some good shots out once again, utilizing the thrust once again. I love how he's not afraid to use the thrust liberally, right? Like, let it rip. You only got 1 life. Why not thrust it?
I mean... Why you gotta phrase it like that, bro? I just lost my train of thought. I mean, it makes sense why Baby Kowski came along now that I think about it. Anyways, you only got 1 life. Might as well thrust with it, but Ivan has to grapple instead. He's only got 1 life. He might as well use it as well.
39-37 here as Tenrai.
Snipe. You just collect yourself.
Nice snipe there from Gunplexion. 41-37 now. They're starting to grow on that lead. Tenrai, this is big. In a game 2, you can take a 2-0 lead in the series, or Clan Kids can tie it up. Regardless, the next couple slays will determine a massive difference in this series.
How you just collect yourself and go right back into caster voice after that? That's insane, but I guess you gotta get used to it when we get on these casts, man. Anyways, Gunplexion has a ton of sniper ammo. I don't know how he had that many bullets. He had 16 when we went to his POV, and he is a dangerous man with the snipe. If you're on the side of Clan Kids, you best take him out before things get out of control. And I like the way Gunplexion's moving around the map. He's just kind of flowing a bit, being unpredictable. Yeah, I like that he's burning the ammo, tries to land the no-scope, but did not want to leave Avicii with a little bit too much ammo to work with.
Oh, remote detonation attempt there, but Common sensed it was coming, and he angles himself just to the left of that geometry. Probably would have taken enough explosive plasma ordnance to go down, but instead he stays alive. But will it be enough? That 1 extra slay makes it a 1-point game. 44 now, we're tied.
Oh my God, this game has gone back and forth. We've seen big leads on both sides. We've seen it tied back up, and Avicii very focused on making sure he can grapple this set of rockets to himself. Now with 8 bullets, a sniper, make it 7 as the first one goes through the dome of Gunplexion. He's got a couple rockets to work with, sees his teammate might need help on this side. Gonna find the slay, killing spree goes out, burns the last rocket before going down, but the damage has been done. Tenrai on the brink of a 2-0 lead.
Piggy, with plenty of grapple. Again, look what I found. 4 grapples to work with.
Woo.
Doesn't expect to need to clamber there and jump up, so the step jump sends him back to the respawn screen. 48-47. Common We've seen him ice up in situations like this. 48 all. Ziad goes down. So the numbers advantage goes to the Clan Kids. They get swarmed on a 3v4 opportunity, and they're looking to do just that. Common sliding through to the right side of the map. All red on his screen, trying to find some red on his scope, but he's not able to. Now, spots Gunplexion, misses that shot, and it feels like, if not for a Slay in the next 5 to 10 seconds, there could be a standoff, but no. 2 players on each team going down to 1 HP. I expect a push here quickly, but man, it's been a long time since we've seen a Slay. 48 all.
2 snipers in the hands of Clan Kids, both with Super CC and Common. On the other side, I think Gunplexion has a sniper as well. Common finds the opening break. Slay onto Piggy. Super CC trying to find the last one, but it's a 48-49 situation. You have to imagine the sniper duel is about to ring out.
Common has the game in his hands. Sniper rifle, 3 shots to work with, but only needs 1 more to win this one. Oh my God, Super CC with 8. He's got a fresh sniper in his hands. So 2 bandits, 2 snipers in the hands of Clan Kids. 10 right down by 1 with 2:15 left on the clock. So we talked about this in Winners Round 1. The emphasis is on them to push for something like that overshield. Super CC goes down to 1 HP. So is Common. Common's getting pushed. He gets taken down. Envoy gets the Slay. 40 and all. Super CC looking for a push, expecting it, but they're not coming from that side. Ziad picks up the snipe and takes the series lead 2-0 after what looked like a come from behind win for the Clan Kids. Tenrai take it instead.
Oh my God, the ice from Ziad. He must have had some high ground perch at the top of the map. We saw the angle was nearly 45 degrees as that bullet rang down from the heavens. Where is Ziad here? It's hard to tell exactly where at the very top of the map. Yes, there he is. He's on the top platform and just looks down. He was pretty close as well. He's on the bridge
range
right next door. And wow, clutch snipe out of Ziad. By the way, Ziad, one of Cycle's first teammates. I remember Cycle and Ziad being on squads in the HCS Season 1 before the first LAN event.